Hello, what's up? This video covers the second part of functions, relations and functions from 12th standard CBSE syllabus. And this is the 26th MCQ. Let us start it. Let R be the relation in the set N given by R is equal to AB such that A is equal to B minus 2 and B is greater than 6. Choose the correct option from these four. So 2, 4 belongs to R, 3, 8 belongs to R, 6, 8 belongs to R, 8, 7 belongs to R. Yes, of course, you must have already got the answer. It is C. C, 6, 8 belongs to R. Because B is greater than 6 and A is equal to B minus 2. So 8 minus 2, that is 6. We have the answer here. Option C. (27th MCQ). Let L be the set of all lines in XY plane and R be the relation in L defined as R is equal to L1, L2, wherein L1 parallel to L2, then the set of lines related to line y is equal to 2x plus 4 is it y is equal to 2x plus infinity, y is equal to 2x plus 1, y is equal to 2x plus 3, y is equal to 2x plus c. And the answer is y is equal to 2x plus c. We know that y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope and here 2 is the slope. So this is the general formula and this is what we will get for this 2x plus 4. So option is D. Yes, 28 MCQ here. Let R be the relation in the set 1, 2, 3, 4 given by R is equal to 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. So we have the order paste like this. Choose the correct answer. We have A. R is reflexive and symmetric but not transitive. R is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. R is symmetric and transitive but not reflexive. R is equivalence relation. So which is the correct option? Let us take a look about that. Now if we take this R is equal to 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. Now we have 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 3, 3. Definitely it is reflexive. So we have got this is reflexive. Now we will look into the symmetry. Do we have symmetric nature here? We have 1, 2 but we don't have 2, 1. We have 1, 3 but we don't have 3, 1. We have 3, 2 but we don't have 2, 3. So not symmetric. Okay. And now we'll look into the transitive. We have here 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2 and then 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2. So definitely it is transitive. And the answer is B. It is B. R is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. So answer is B. 29th MCQ. Example of a relation which is symmetric but neither reflexive nor transitive from the following. So it should be just symmetric, that's all. No reflexivity, no transitive. Fine. So now let us take a look about this. Symmetric 1, 2, 2, 1 it is there, but 3, 1 is not there, so this is ruled out. AB, AC, BA, so AB, BA, then AC, CA. So we have this option B is the correct answer. If you look into the other options, they don't fit into this relation, symmetricity. 30th MCQ here. Let A is equal to ABC and the relation R be defined on A as R is equal to AA, BC, AD. The minimum number of ordered pairs to be added in R to make it reflexive and transitive is. So how much to be added? First of all, it should be reflexive. And to be reflexive, we have AA. But we don't have BB, CC. So for reflexive, we need to add BB and then CC. So we have added 2 order pairs here. And then to be transitive. To be transitive, let us take a look about transitivity. We need to add AC here. AC. Because if you take AB, AB, then BC, and then we have AC. So we need to add 1 order pair to be for the function to be transitive. So 1. Total 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. And the option is C. 31st MCQ here. Let A is equal to 1, 2, 3 etc. up to 9 and R be the relation in A cross A defined by AB is related to CD if A plus D is equal to B plus C for AB, CD in A cross A, then R is equivalence, transitive, reflexive, symmetry. So first let us take a look about reflexive relation. It is AB is related to AB. This is reflexive relation, right? And now according to the condition given for us here, A plus D is equal to B plus C. So if you take a look about this, it will be A plus B is equal to B plus A. Therefore, it is reflexive. Now we will see the transitive, symmetric nature. Second one, symmetric. We are given A plus D is equal to B plus C. They have given this for us. And we will take a look about this. C plus B is equal to A plus D. And now this, if you do, it will be CD is related to AB. CD is related to AB. Therefore, it is symmetric. Now we got reflexive, we got symmetric. Means it is obvious that the answer is A, equivalence, because we don't have in the option they are not given transitive and reflexive and symmetric and reflexive. They are not given for us. So it is obviously it is equivalence. But let us do it, and we have to find out for transitivity. We have AB is related to CD and CD is related to EF. Let us take another one order pair EF here. Now if we take this AB, so we take this and we take this here, and for this and then CF. Now we have From this, A plus D is equal to B plus C. Then for this, we have C plus F is equal to D plus E. Let us add these two. So we get A plus C plus D plus F is equal to B plus C plus D plus E. Now we will look into the LHS and RHS, and we can cut here C, D and D. So we are left with A plus F is equal to B plus E. So we can write it as AB is related to EF. So AB is related to EF. Then it is transitive. Definitely transitive. So the option is here equivalence. As we know it earlier, it is equivalence. 32nd one here. X is greater than Y. X comma Y belongs to N set of natural numbers is transitive, reflexive, equivalence, symmetric. And let us see that first of all, reflexive or not. If we have X belonging to N, then X should be greater than X according to the rule here, or the relation which is given for us. X is greater than X, so not possible. It is not reflexive. Now we will look into the symmetric. If X is greater than Y, and then Y should be greater than X. Again, impossible, so not symmetric. We will look into the next one, that is if you take X related to Y and X related to Z if you take. Then X is greater than Y, Y is greater than Z, then definitely X is greater than Z, because when X is greater than Y, then obviously X should be greater than Z here. So X is greater than Z, so it is transitive. And the answer is A, transitive. 33rd MCQ. X plus Y is equal to 10, XY belongs to N, R is equal to XY such that X plus Y is equal to 10 and XY belongs to N. Set of natural numbers, then R is transitive, reflexive, equivalence, symmetric. First, let us write down the set with the relation what they have given for us. R is equal to X plus Y is equal to 10. So R will be equal to 1, 9. So they sum up to 10. 2, 8. Then 3, 7. 4, 6. 5, 5. 6, 4. 7, 3. 2, 8. 1, 9. So these are the order pairs of the set. And now let us find out whether it is reflexive or not. For the reflexive, what do we need? 1, 1, 2, 2, etc. Like 3, 3 should belong to R, right? Should belong, sorry, this should belong to R, which is not belonging to R. So it is not reflexive. And now we will look into the symmetric nature. We can see that 1, 9, then, sorry, here I should have written 9, 1. 9, 1, then 8, 2. This is. So 1, 9 and we have 9, 1. 2882 3773 4564. So definitely this is transitive. Symmetric. It is symmetric, not reflexive. And then this is ruled out, not reflexive anyhow. Then we look into the transitive nature. So if I take this 1 9, then 9 1 also we have here. Then we should have 1 1, but we don't have that, so it is not transitive. So the option is here D, symmetric. 34th MCQ here. XY is square of an integer. XY belongs to n, then R is symmetric, transitive, equivalence, empty. So we know that XY is square of an integer. Then it should be like R is equal to XY, and wherein XY is square of an integer. And XY belongs to n, we know that. Now if we take XX belongs to R, for all x belongs to n, then x square is the square of an integer. Therefore, R is reflexive. Now we will look into the symmetric. That is, if we have XY belongs to R, then YX belongs to R. So we know that it is symmetric. R is symmetric. And of course, we know the option, it will be definitely equivalence here, but still we will do it. Let us take XY and YZ. Now let us take XY as A square and YZ as B square. And if we take X, it will be A square by Y. And if we take Z, it is B square by Y. And if we multiply these two, XZ, because we have here XY is square of an integer. So XZ, we should find out whether XZ is square of an integer. And we know that this XY and YZ, these two belongs to n according to the condition given for us. XY is equal to, if you multiply this, A square into B square divided by Y into Y is Y square. So this is the square of an integer. Then it is transitive. And the answer is, the right answer is equivalence relation. Option C. 35th MCQ. X plus 4y is equal to 10. XY belongs to n. R is equal to xy such that x plus 4y is equal to 10, wherein xy belongs to n. Then R is, we have four options: reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Second one, reflexive but not symmetric and transitive. It is reflexive and symmetric but not transitive. Neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. So we will do it. And if we take this x plus 4y is equal to 10, then R will be equal to, it is 2 2 and 6 1, only these two, because if we take x plus 4y is equal to 10, we have here x2, if we take this plus 4 into 2. 2 and 2, x is 2, y is 2, and it will result to 10. Then we will take 6, 1. It is 6 plus 4 into 1, that is equal to 10. So we have only 2 order pairs, and definitely it is not reflexive. So not reflexive. Because we don't have 1, 1 and then 6, 6. So it is not reflexive. And then symmetric, we have 6, 1, but we don't have 1, 6. So not symmetric. And then we let us check whether it is transitive or not. Definitely, yeah, we will take a look about it, like x plus 4y is equal to 10. And we will take another one like y plus 4z is equal to 10. Since we have here xy belongs to R and yz belongs to R. If you take in this way, now let us substitute this. Let me take it as 2, this let me take it as 1. Substituting 1 in the equation 2 in equation 1. So if we substitute that, what will happen? X plus 4 in the place of y, we are putting, okay, let me convert this first. This will be equal to y is equal to 10 minus 4z. We are shifting it here. So in the place of y, let us substitute this 10 minus 4z is equal to 10. And now what happens? X minus 40 minus, if you multiply 16z is equal to 10. And if you shift it here, or this is plus. If you shift this here, we will get x is equal to x minus 16z is equal to 10 minus 40. X minus 16z is equal to minus 30. And minus 30 is not belonging to n, natural number. Minus 30 is not in the set of natural numbers. Therefore, x, z does not belong to R. So it is not transitive, not reflexive, not symmetric, and even not transitive. So our option is D, neither reflexive, nor symmetric, nor transitive. 36th MCQ is very simple. Let T be the set of all triangles in an Euclidean plane, and let a relation R on T be defined as ARB. If A is congruent to B, A comma B belongs to T, then R is what? Reflexive but not transitive, transitive but not symmetric, equivalence, symmetric but not reflexive. So we will see, we have here A is related to B in such a way that A is congruent to B. Definitely, if you take the first one, A is congruent to itself, so it is reflexive. And then A is congruent to B, then definitely B is congruent to A, so symmetric. And if you take three triangles here, A, B, C, they are belonging to triangles in a Euclidean plane. If you take that, then A is congruent to B. Then if we have B is congruent to C, implies A is congruent to C. So this is transitive. And yes, of course, your answer is correct. It is option C, equivalence. 31st MCQ. Consider the non-empty set consisting of children in a family and a relation R defined as A or B. If A is brother of B, then R is. First option, symmetric but not transitive. Transitive, not symmetric. Neither symmetric nor transitive. Both symmetric and transitive. Anyhow, they have not given any reflexive relation here. So, no need to find it. So, we will start with symmetric first. A or B, we have this. And again, A is the brother of B. And B may be sister. So, A or B is there means B or A not exist. B or A does not exist. Therefore, not symmetric. And we will look into the transitive nature of this relation. If we have A is the brother of B and B is the brother of C, then A is the brother of C. Definitely, A is the brother of B and B is the brother of C. Then A should be the brother of C. So, it is transitive. And the option is here B. It is transitive but not symmetric. 38th MCQ. The maximum number of equivalence relation on the set A is equal to 1, 2, 3 are 1, 2, 3, 5. So, let us find out. R1 is equal to, we can make it as 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1. R2 as 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 1. Just you make the relations. Yes. Here I have made relations and we have the option 1, 2 and then 3 and then 5. So maximum how much we can make based on this, it is 5. Option D, 5. So if we take this 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 1. So symmetric, reflexive and even transitive. 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. So transitive. So we can make maximum 5. 39th MCQ, very simple. If a relation R on the set 1, 2, 3 be defined by R is equal to 1, 2, then R is reflexive, transitive, symmetric, none of this. With one order pair, we cannot just judge about this relation on the set 1, 2, 3. Therefore, the option is D, none of these. 40th MCQ. Let us define a relation R in R as A or B, wherein A is greater than or equal to B, then R is an equivalence relation, reflexive, transitive but not symmetric, symmetric and transitive but not reflexive, neither transitive nor reflexive but symmetric. So, we will start. It is, if you take first one, that is reflexive, A is greater than or equal to A. So, A is equal to A. It is reflexive. We will take a look about symmetry. A related to B and B related to A. Then it should be A is greater than or equal to B. Then B should be greater than or equal to A, which is not possible. So, not symmetric. And we will have A related to B, B related to C, and then A related to C. So, if we write the relation here, A is greater than or equal to B, then B is greater than or equal to C. It implies A is definitely greater than or equal to C. So it is transitive. And the option is, it is reflexive, transitive but not symmetric. Option is B. 41st MCQ. Let A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and consider the relation R is equal to 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3. Then R is reflexive but not symmetric, reflexive but not transitive, symmetric and transitive, neither symmetric nor transitive. So we will look into this now. Definitely this is reflexive. 1, 2, 3, we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So reflexive. Symmetric we'll see. 1, 2 we don't have 2, 1. 2, 3, 3, 2, not there. 1, 3, 3, 1 is not there. So not symmetric. So it is reflexive, not symmetric. So we got the option reflexive but not symmetric. But still try for transitive. So transitive, we have 1, 2, we have here 1, 2. Then we can take, this is a 2, 2, 3. I have taken 2, 3. Then we have 1, 3. So it is transitive. But anyhow, the perfect option is this, reflexive but not symmetric. 42nd MCQ. Let the relation R be defined in N by A is related to B if 2A plus 3B is equal to 30. Then relation R is, we have 4 options and we have to check for this relation 2A plus 3B is equal to 30. So which is giving this for us? Yes, you people can start finding it. Now the first one, if we look into, it is 2 into, we have here 5, 6, 6, 6, 9, 4, 12, 8. Definitely if we use them, we don't get the answer 30. So I am trying with this 3, 8, 6, 6, 9, 4, 12, 2. Let us take a look about that. It is 2 into 3 plus 3 into 8. If we do that, we will get 6 plus 24, 30. And then this is 2 into 6 plus 3 into 6 again. We have, this is 12 plus 18, 30. And we will take 9, 4. 2 into 9 plus 3 into 4. 18 plus 12. This is 30. Then the last one, 12 and 2. 2 into 12 plus 3 into 2. That is 24 plus 6, 30. So the option is C, which will fit to this relation. Yes, 43rd MCQ. Let R is equal to 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3 be a relation defined on the set A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Then R is symmetric, transitive but not reflexive, transitive, reflexive but not symmetric, reflexive, symmetric but not transitive, symmetric but not transitive, and reflexive. Now we know that symmetric means it should be, we have 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3. Yes, 3, 3 is there, but we don't have 1, 1. Does not belong to R. Therefore, not reflexive. Now symmetric, 3, 1 is there, 1, 3 is there. Then it is symmetric. 3, 1 is there, 1, 3 is there. It is symmetric. And we will go for the next one, that is transitive. 3, 1, 1, 3, then 3, 3. So it is transitive. and the option is this, D. Yes, you got it. Symmetric but not transitive and reflexive. Oh no, it is, sorry, it is not transitive also. If we take 1 3, then 3 1, and 1 1 is not belonging to R. This is there here, but 1 1 is not belonging to R, so it is not transitive. So the option is, the correct option is D, symmetric but not transitive and reflexive. 44th MCQ, let A be the set of all 50 students of a class 12th in a school. Let F maps A to N be function defined by f of x is equal to roll number of students, then f is 1 1 and on to, 1 1 but not on to but not 1 1, neither on to nor 1 1. So now we will look into this. What we have here, we have the function f maps A to n, wherein n is equal to, we have 1 2 3 etc. up to 50. Yeah, of course, natural numbers means it will go 51 etc. I'll take like this. Now we have 50 students in a class, and definitely every student will have unique roll number, because they have given f of x is the roll number and it will be from 1 to 50, and every student have unique roll number. Therefore it is 1 1 function but not on to, because we are not extending the roll numbers here since it is restricted to 50 students. So it is 1 1, and no student will have beyond this 50, like 51 52, no student will have. So it is just 1 1, and the option, correct option is B, 1 1 but not on to. 45th MCQ, the function f maps n to n given by f of x is equal to 2x, then it is 1 1 but not on to but not 1 1, neither 1 1 nor on to, 1 1 and on to. We will take a look about this. F of x1 is equal to f of x2. Let us take like this. Then f of x1, we can take it as 2x1 is equal to 2x2. Then x1 is equal to x2. Right? This has been cut off. So this is 1 1. Now we will find out whether the function is on to or not. F of x is equal to 2x, and this 2x cannot be equal to 1 definitely, because they have clearly given that it is f maps n to n, natural number. So x will be equal to 1, which is belonging to n, but 2 into 1 is not equal to 1. Therefore, not on to. It is 1 1 but not on to. And the correct option is A. For 46th MCQ, the function f maps R to R given by f of x is equal to 2x is neither 1 1 nor on to, 1 1 but not on to, on to but not 1 1, 1 1 and on to. So it is a real number, and we will look into this. F of x1 is equal to f of x2 for 1 1 function. We have 2x1 is equal to 2x2. It will be cancelled. x1 is equal to x2. So it is 1 1 function. And we will find out the onto, that is f of x is equal to 2x. And if I take x as half, because half is belonging to R, real number, and then into half, then it will be 1. So 1 is also belonging to real number set. Now we will see y belongs to R, and definitely y by 2 also exists. Y by 2 exists. Therefore, it is onto function. And the correct option is D, 1, 1 and onto. Now, 47th MCQ, the function f maps n to n given by f of 1 is equal to f of 2 is equal to 1 and f of x is equal to x minus 1 for every x greater than 2 is onto but not 1, 1, 1, 1 but not onto, 1, 1 and onto, neither 1, 1 nor onto. This is definitely not onto. 1, 1, because we have here f of 1 is equal to f of 2 is equal to 1. So this is definitely not 1, 1. Now let us choose x as y plus 1, or we can take it as f of y plus 1. We will take x is equal to y plus 1. Then in the place of f of x we are writing f of y plus 1, that is equal to y plus 1 minus 1, because we have here f of x is equal to x minus 1. Now in the place of x we have y plus 1, so definitely it is y plus 1 minus 1, right? That is equal to y. F of y plus 1 is equal to y. So we know that f of 1 is equal to 1. Then it is f of y plus 1 is equal to y. It is onto function. And the option is here A. It is onto but not 1, 1. 48th MCQ. The function f maps R to R defined as f of x is equal to x square is 1, 1 and onto, 1, 1 but not onto, neither 1, 1 nor onto but not 1, 1. Yes. Let us find out which is the correct option for this. If you take, if you are checking for 1, 1 function, f of x1 should be equal to f of x2. And then it should be x1 square is equal to x2 square. And if you take the square root of this x1, then it will be plus or minus square root of x2. So x1 is equal to either plus or minus x2. Now x1 has no unique image, therefore not 1, 1. Not 1, 1. Okay, and then if we take, let us take f of x is equal to y to check whether it is onto such that x belongs to R. Then x square is equal to y. X is equal to plus or minus root y. And if y is equal to minus 1 and plus 1. Y is equal to plus 1 and minus 1 because it is R, so plus or minus 1. Then x is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 or x is equal to plus or minus square root of minus 1. Now square root of minus 1 is not possible, therefore it is not onto. Therefore the correct option is neither 1, 1 nor onto. Option C. 49th MCQ. If f maps into n given by f of x is equal to x plus 1 if x is odd, x minus 1 if x is even. Then f is onto but not 1 1, 1 1 but not onto, neither 1 1 nor onto, both 1 1 and onto. Yes, let us start the work for 1 1 first. We have here odd and even. Now if x1 and x2 both are odd, then we have here f of x1 should be equal to f of x2, and if it is odd, we have here x1 plus 1 is equal to x2 plus 1. 1 1 gets cancelled, so x1 is equal to x2. Now this is definitely 1 1 function. We'll check for even. If x1 and x2 are even, then f of x1 should be equal to f of x2. Then x1 is here, x minus 1 is equal to x1 minus 1 is equal to x2 minus 1. Minus 1 on both the sides is cancelled. So we have x1 is equal to x2. Then definitely this is 1 1 function. And we will check for onto now. Let us check for onto now. If x is odd, first we have here x is odd. So we will take f of x is equal to x plus 1. Let us take f of x as y is equal to x plus 1. Therefore, x is equal to y minus 1. 1 comes this side, so minus 1. Now, x is odd. If x is odd, y should be even. Y should be even, right? Because if we have x is odd as 3, x is 3, then y will be x will be equal to y minus 1. So, or y is equal to x plus 1. So, y is equal to 4. Therefore, y is even. And now if x is even, we have, this is the relation for even. F of x is equal to x minus 1. Let us take f of x as y, that is equal to x minus 1. Therefore, x is equal to y plus 1. And now when x is even, then y is odd. Y will be odd here because y is equal to x minus 1. It is x is even and y should be odd. So y belongs to n now. Natural set. Because it is even, it is even here, it's odd here. And we have f maps n to n. So y belongs to n. Therefore it is onto. So the option is both 1 1 and onto. Option D. 50th MCQ. Function f maps x y such that x is a person, y is the mother of x, then f is injective and surjective, surjective but not injective, injective but not surjective, neither injective nor surjective. So here x and y, x is person, it may be anybody, and y is the mother of x. But not necessary that y doesn't have any other person to whom she is the mother. So definitely it is not injective. But it is surjective. It is surjective. Since y may be the mother of other people, right? So the option is B. It is surjective but not injective.